So I'll ask you one more question. Have you ever said anything about Hermes that you haven't told me? About anything that you feel about him or whatever?
About Hermes?
Just think very well. Have you ever?
Tell me the thing you heard. Maybe I don't remember. I
want to know about how it's bad for me. That's what I'm asking.
I've never said anything
because of him.
To anybody. I said it to you.
Yeah.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So there's been a strain in the communication and the relationship between Doyin and of course Allysyn. This has happened in the last 1 week, right? And until yesterday, when we saw both of them wearing matching outfits for the Sunday Live eviction show, these guys were not literally on a good talking time, right? So now we see Allysyn confronting Doyin in a conversation, right? And how did she start? She calls Doyin and says, well, what's up? Let's have a conversation. Now she's asking Doyin, have you said anything about anybody's relationship in this house? Because it feels like people are talking about you, your name is on the lips of everybody, and people are saying you said this and you said that. So have you said anything at any point about anybody's relationship in this house?
He said,
oh my God.
This question is not from me.
I'm not saying that it's from
I'm saying that I heard.
And then Doyin goes ahead to answer the fact that, see, except for Giddy Fire and Diana, maybe Shex and Bella, those are the only two people that said something about, right? Those are the only people that spoken about. And she was trying to analyze the Giddy Fire and Diana, dynamics and relationship. She said that, Giddy Fire was asking her out, telling her that he likes her. And, she was like telling him, I don't like you. And she was asking, but are you not with Diana, right? Giddy Fire was like, see, I'm not with Diana. And Doyin said, Giddy Fire, I'm going to go and tell Diana or ask Diana if what you're saying is correct. And that was why she went to ask Diana. It wasn't like she wanted to even split whatever was happening between Giddy Fire and Diana. It was Giddy Fire who told her that he wasn't with Diana anymore. And she just wanted to confirm. And she asked him, should I go and ask Diana? And he gave her a go-ahead.
For Christ's sake.
Yeah, I understand why you were doing that.
He came to me and was telling me things, and then he told me him and Diana are not together, right? And I asked him, can I confirm this from Diana? And he said yes. And I went to meet Diana and I asked her.
No, I know this. I want to tell you everything.
Now, when she was trying to, react to the Shex and Bella stuff, she said that for every time that herself and Shex and Bella have been in a conversation about their relationship, it has been Shex who has actually called her. That there was a time Shex had to call her and say, come, I want to talk to you about Bella, what Bella is doing, and I need you to help me talk to Bella. And that till now, she has not even told Bella what Shex told her to tell her.
And that's because yesterday I went to go and meet Shex to talk to Shex about something completely different. In front of me, they had a fight. They started talking to me about it. When I said, I don't want to hear it and walk away. I've never gone to meet them. The other day when Shex literally pulled me out of, I was confronting Bella. He pulled me out of there and told me he wanted to have a conversation with me. I did not even...
Now, Allysyn now went on to the question she really wanted to ask. So all the questions she'd been asking was just like a build-up to the real question, right? And I think I like what Allysyn is doing. She's bold. She would call you and say, did you say this, right? And then she asked her, have you ever said anything about me and Hermes? Have you said anything? I'm not worried about Adekunle. Adekunle is in the past. That's what Allysyn said. Have you said anything about me and Hermes? Have you ever said anything bad about myself and Hermes to anybody in this house? And Doyin's like, how?
Let's talk.
Yeah. So I'll ask you one more question. Have you ever said anything about Hermes that you haven't told me? About anything that you feel about him or whatever?
About Hermes?
Just think very well. Have you ever?
Tell me the thing you heard. Maybe I don't remember. I want
to know about how it's bad for me. That's what I'm asking.
I've never said anything
because of him.
To anybody. I said it to you.
Doyin now wants to know who told, Allysyn that. Because Allysyn is saying that, I heard all the things that they said, you said about how, Hermes is not good for me, right? How Hermes is not good for Allysyn. And Allysyn was like, she needed to even confirm. So she went to meet Hermes and was now asking Hermes, did you hear this and this and this that they said, Doyin said? And Hermes said, you know what? I also heard that they said, Doyin said that I am not good for you.
Hermes or about you and Hermes. If I have anything to say.
Because I'll tell you one thing, because when I heard about that Hermes one, I said, let me go and ask him first. So I went to meet
Did you ask him?
I asked him if he ever heard anything that you said about both of us.
What did he say?
He has heard. So almost like stuff like that.
He has heard.
And other stuff I was like, oh, how you telling me that he's bad for me.
So in the middle of doing, reacting to the fact that she's never said anything bad about Hermes and Allysyn, right? Allysyn now told her that, see, but you say you don't find this, so you always find yourself, in this whole whatever, you find yourself in people, it's just coincidental that you get to find yourself in people's relationship matters. That, see, yesterday you were also speaking with Brian, because there was an issue that happened between Brian and Modella. And Doyin was like, It was Brian that came to meet me, saying that, "Come, are you an expressive person?" I was trying to tell him how hard that he's sad because of what Modella said amongst Shegs and Bella. That it was Brian that came to meet her with his relationship problem.
We're having a whole
You tell her your
conversation.
bed.
No.
So your bed now when you tell him that
Yes, but he came to come and meet me. He said he's sad, for Christ's sake. Instead, when people come and talk, I should say, wait, don't talk to me.
calm down, I'm not fighting.
I'm not saying that you're fighting.
I'm just
but
trying
it's
to
pissing me
like
because
give you like
I have this.
Allysyn then pulled out another two, things that people have said. So Allysyn first started by saying, what they said that you said that Adekunle is a bad person. And then he was like, see, when I heard that stuff, so I went to meet Adekunle that, did you hear that they said I said you're a bad person? Adekunle was like, I didn't hear that stuff. Like, where is that coming from? Then Allysyn now said again, there's another one that she heard, that Elo Swags said that Donyi said that Chomzy is not good for Elo Swags. And then he was like, see, Elo Swags came to meet me and said he likes me. And I told him I don't like him. And that where is this whole dynamics of, me saying that Chomzy is not good for Elo Swag coming from? Allysyn is saying that is what Elo Swag said. Moving on to my next and final gist. The housemates are dirty, right? I mean, there are tampons and used sanitary pads in the toilet, the ladies, right? And of course, the head of house, Chomzy, is furious and mad. You could see the conversation happening between herself and Rachel and Allysyn. Like, how on earth will people walk into the bathroom and find used tampons and used sanitary pads on the floor? So what happened? Afina got into the restroom and found all those stuff on the floor, and then she called Chomzy like, come and see what your girls have done.
This one doing it over and over again, and that makes no sense. Like, as a girl, for crying out loud.
And then the conversation almost built into a fight between, Amaka and Chomzy, because yesterday you already realized that Chomzy said that Amaka was the person who lied about Fina and Groovy. And Amaka is cleaning the house, and she's all about, see, guys, who is going to pick that tampon, those used sanitary pads and those used tampons? Because I am not going to pick it, And Amaka was like, it felt like Chomzy was trying to give it back to Amaka, and Amaka was like, hey, don't come for me, or don't come for me.
Instead of the men in the house pretend.
So I want to ask you a question. What is your advice to Donyi? Donyi, who is beginning to find herself in different relationship matters. They've already tagged her, the therapist in the house, right? Relationship therapist, right? What is your advice for her? Looking at the fact that she has no guy in the house right now, how would you advise Donyi to go ahead and relating to people in the house? And that's it on this video. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bells, and guess what? You get notified whenever I post a video. Go on all social media platforms on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, and of course on TikTok. And follow me at Olufemi Daniel. And until next time, I'll come again very soon. It's bye for now.